Hello people, so I just want to make a quick video just going through a couple of things and then I'm going to go through what I think is the answer to it, which would have stopped all of these massive changes from going on. Anyways, so if you look, like, Ultron's got a couple of changes in this. There are some actual universal changes in the game, which is good. I like that. None of the changes I would have put in, but that's each to their own. Reality Stone got stamped on. That thing's garbage now. Okay, so we've got Ultron, 2 changes. Gamora, 3 changes. Thanos, 2 changes. Captain Marvel, 1 change. Dante, 26! In what world did they need to make 26 nerfs on a character? The character was good. I'm not going to deny that Dante was fucking good. He was amazing in this game. But 26? Why? Half of these are unnecessary. They have scrubbed his damage across the board. Like, everything does less damage. Don't get me wrong, Dante was doing mediocre damage. I'm not going to lie, Dante was actually doing stuff in this game. I mean, considering last game, he was jam session, and that was it. This game, he was actually able to do some damage. It still wasn't broken amounts of damage. It wasn't like he was reaching fucking one-hit kills by himself, even with level 3. Oh. I didn't even play Dante, but this makes me legitimately mad, because this is just saying, hey, all those people that were crying that Dante's OP, yeah, well, we're just going to nerf everything about him. But anyway, let's go through this. Like, how did they adjust Dante to fit into the rest of the game? Decreased health. Okay. When transitioning from sorry, I'll try it again. When transitioning into these moves, Dante will no longer turn face the opponent. Okay, that's fine. I actually understand that. It makes it a bit dumb for him to be able to just do a move, do another move, and do another move, and have all of those track what side your opponent is on. Like, if they roll, the moves will track. I thought that was kind of cool, but I understand why it got removed. That makes kind of sense, because auto-tracking stuff is a bit dumb. Okay. Standard light punch, increased hitbox size, hurt box size, sorry. Yeah, okay. No, Dante's got decent normals, okay, I can understand that. Raise the flag, forward and light punch, increased hurt box size. Okay. Decrease the active frames. Heavy punch, increased startup, decreased active frames. Launch, increased hurt box size, decreased active frames. You'll notice a pattern here. Jump light punch, increased hurt box size. Jump forward light punch, increased hurt box size. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with Dante, so we're just like, let's just make it so his hurt box like sticks out. Yeah, that'll solve a lot of the problems. Jump heavy kick, initial damage scaling decreased. I don't know if that a nerf? Is that a nerf? I think so. I think it means that the amount of hits done, the amount of damage scaling, sorry, is already in effect. But I might be around the wrong way. That might actually be a buff. I'm gonna leave that one because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, increased startup. Yep. Reduced horizontal reach. Yep. Changed hitboxes so they gradually increase in size rather than appearing instantly at full size. But they've already nerfed the hitboxes, like the horizontal reach and the startup. So the fact that the hitbox will now come out bit by bit rather than all at once just means it's whatever. Normal throw. Knockdown duration decreased from 30 frames to 20 frames. So he can't get any pickup. Definitely can't get any pickups after his throw. Air throw, lowered floating on ground bounce. I believe that means that he now, after an air throw, he can't get anything either. Okay, so you've nerfed his throw game. Million stabs. Damage decreased by half, more or less. And meter gained. Meter gain first hit decreased from 200 to 100. So again, that's halved. Drive, which is his stinger cancelled projectile. Yeah, their projectile you can cancel from stinger. Decreased damage from 1.4 to 900. That's... Yep. Rainstorm. Can only be activated in the air once. Fuck. Why was this one not at the top? Jesus, this actually completely nerfs most of his mobility. I don't like that change. That's just making him a... Oh, carry on. Where are we up to? We were up to here. Prop Shredder does less damage. Revolver does less damage. Gains less meter. Jetstorm? Is that meant to be Jetstream? Fucking hell, Capcom. Jetstream. Slowed down the rush speed, so it's slowing down the speed in which you can actually hit them. I can guarantee that means they're going to fall out of the move occasionally when the hit stun's too high. Decreased damage, reduced hitbox size, increased hurtbox size. Crazy Dance. Decreased damage, increased hurtbox size. Scaling on hit stun decay 100% to 98%. I'm assuming that again this is another one of those things where you actually do... The hit stun means it's higher. I don't know, it's really badly worded. Or I'm misunderstanding, either way. Okay, so then we go from Jetstream into Twister. Reduced width of hitbox. So there goes that move. Twister's actually gone from being good to pretty bad, I can guarantee it. And Tempest, same thing. Reduced width of hitbox, increased recovery. And meter gain decreased. So the whole lockdown that Dante has of Jetstream into Twister, into Tempest, into Tag, I can guarantee that's gone. Like, the hitbox nerfs on this are going to make it so that doesn't work anymore. I'm almost certain. Obviously, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say 100%, but I'm fairly certain. Beehive. Decreased damage and meter. Hammer. Decreased damage. Reduced hitbox size. Increased hurtbox size. And added 9 frames of landing recovery. You know, just because they didn't do enough to Dante of everything else, they had to make sure every tool got bitch slapped. Volcano, Killer Bee, both nerf damage. $1 million. Delayed start of attack after black screen by 10 frames. Why? Just why? Oh my god, this makes me legitimately angry reading this. And I'm not even a Dante player. I've said Dante's kind of good in this game. He's actually kind of dumb, but I didn't want this. I don't think anyone in their right mind wanted this. It is beyond... Oh. I just do not understand. Truly, I don't. And then you've got Zero, who they was like, yeah, do you know what? His Dragon Punch is actually... Or his down Dragon Punch is actually kind of good. Maybe we should reduce the invincibility from 4 frames down to 2. Whereas Dante's up here just like... Fucking paragraphs. Anyway, that's enough of me being salty. I'm legitimately angry. I really am. I don't agree with any of these. Well, if they didn't have all of these changes at once, I could probably get behind some of them. But so what you've got to remember is all of these moves down here that got actual individual changes also got changed up here by that universal change, so he won't ever switch round, like turn around to face his opponent. So he's... I don't see how Dante is going to be a playable character after this. There were so many nerfs. Like, people complain about Dormammu, and the only real, like, thing that he got was Thorns go away when he gets hit now. Oh, and they last barely even. Actually, yeah, it's been practically halved. Okay, yeah, that's kind of harsh as well, but still. Dante didn't deserve this. It's just mean. I don't know. For me, like I said, I know I'm just ranting at this point, but where are you? Where is that one change that pushed everything over the edge? There it is. Rainstorm can only be activated once in the air. Like, you want to talk about gutting a character. You take away all of his damage. You make all of his hurt box. You make his hurt box bigger on everything. You decrease the hitbox on everything. You make it so his stuff doesn't track anymore. And then you're like, hey, he's got something that makes him mobile. Better fucking kill that.